Is it crazy or autocracy? Or what type of crazy is that? Except crazy.
News making the headlines.
Black Maria is to carry criminals, trading looters that are in government today.
Sometimes it gets confrontational.
Slap you in the face.
Excuse me, don't put words into my mouth.
Whatever it is that will bring our military to disrepute, I say to hell
On
with it.
Core Digest,
I want to know why I should be believing them.
every weekday, we bring all of these together and take them to the court of public opinion,
Everybody has a right in Nigeria.
where you are the judge.
A very good morning to you and a warm welcome to this edition of your steamy participatory breakfast program called Digest on Core TV News Lagos. I am Abosade Omowi. Today we are looking at return of stolen assets. President Buhari taxed AGF, that's the Attorney General of the Federation, yesterday Wednesday at the Federal Executive Council meeting. Actually, after that meeting, briefing a newsman about developments during the meeting, the AGF, Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, did mention that the Round Moves signing a memorandum of understanding with Switzerland for the repatriation of funds stolen from Nigeria but stashed in Swiss banks, and there was a mention of a $321 million Abacha loot, stashed in various banks there, which should be repatriated, and there are plans to, for a memo to achieve that. Well, when this administration came on board, then the president made quite a number of trips, and many of those trips were hinged on calls to those government to ensure that whatever funds are from Nigeria that have been stashed there be returned home. Then we've heard of some returns. We're hoping for more, like this one that's right before us. We have in the studio this morning Shujibomi Adebi Bennett. He is a public affairs analyst. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so we are looking at if this proves, pulls out successfully, would have some $321 million returned to Nigeria.
Yes, I think it's a good one. It's because the more money we can get, the better we can go with our projects and infrastructural development, and it's money duly deserved because it was part of monies that were looted and taken abroad. And when this government came in, even before this government, Obasanjo also made some recoveries from the Abacha family, because at a point in time there was a kind of agreement. Okay, you can keep 40% where you return 60%, which was really tax it agreement. And since that time, I think Nigeria has been able to get some money back from that family, and it's a whole lot of loot that we're talking about, because I think this will be the second tranche from Switzerland. The US one is still there, and other from other sources. But saying this as it is, the government should take it a notch further by letting Nigerians know, by being transparent, so that people can really see how much has been recovered. If we have a budget deficit of 2.something trillion, and we planned as at that time to borrow money from maybe international lenders, or sell treasury bills at home, domestic lenders and all that, and we are recovering monies, it is just natural for people to think, why do you need to borrow?
Now that we are working headlong to ensure that funds stolen from Nigeria are repatriated, can we be sure that these funds that are returning are not relooted?
That's why SERAP's verdict and SERAP application, which I think the Federal High Court granted, is very, very sacrosanct. Now we want Malami. We will give them time, maybe 1 month, to come up with the list, so that we at least, that verdict was granted last week. So let's give them time. Give them 1 month. Give them 45 days get the compilation. But before the end of this year, we want to see.
Thank you very much for being a part of the discussion. So, where do we go from here? Let's hope that we have great institutions in place backed by transparency and honesty, where we are sure that whatever funds we are able to repatriate are not reloaded. Thanks again for watching. Let's continue this on social media. Do follow and tweet to us at Core TV News NG. You can copy me at Prof. Bosse. Use the hashtag Core Digest. Have a very beautiful day. I am Abosede Omowu. God bless Nigeria.